Oh, I can't say. All right, go. Hi, everyone. Hi. All right, if you didn't know, I'm Jeanne, Casey's proud mom. On behalf of Casey and Steve, the Antenuccis, and the Pennellas, we would like to welcome you all here today. We're so glad that you are here to celebrate this special union of Casey and Steve. Casey and Steve, congratulations from Dad and I. He is with us. From the beginning, we were so happy that your lives crossed, though I think we always knew that it was God's work all along. I speak for Dad and I when I say it's been beautiful to see the love you have for each other and the strength you find in one another. Though you're very similar in that your moral compasses are focused on family, hard work, and commitment, you also pull from each other's uniqueness, which is so special. Steve, I couldn't be prouder to have you as my son-in-law. You're kind, patient, and easygoing. Easygoing, but don't try to serve him a store-bought jar of tomato sauce. That is where he draws the line. No jar, he wouldn't even let it in the house. All kidding aside, right? I'm like, it's good, try it. He goes, absolutely not. All kidding aside, Steve, you're generous, selfless, and you're always there for our family without hesitation. Thank you for always being there for us and for bringing the love and happiness to our Casey. We're excited for our families to join together. Casey, what can I say? You're bright, she's beautiful, and so strong. You've heard this before, mentally and physically. I mean, who do you know that could run the 26.2-mile marathon and still have a reserve in her tank? Casey! It was just like she was like running around a park, I swear. From that day, oh no, hold on, let me back up a little bit. From the start, I should have known that you would have had this overflowing determination and fight in you. In fact, the day you were born, the doctor took one look at you, 5 pounds no less, and he said, she's a feisty one. You won't have to worry one bit about her. From that day through the present, you continue to make me so proud with the way you tackle everything head first. But with this incredible strength, you also have the kindest heart. Put simply, each and every day you inspire me. Yeah, she's wonderful. Really? I know Dad is here with us. I feel him, or I should say, I feel him. Feel him in the celebration tonight. He's so proud of the young lady you've become, and I could hear him saying, Doopy, you look so beautiful. If he was here today, he'd probably do something crazy like throw M&Ms or Rolos on the dance floor to get the party started. As many of you know, his infectious energy and humor was hard to predict. But one thing I know for sure, I know he'd be crying. With all that said, my wishes today, I hope from the bottom of my heart, that Casey and Steve continue to look to each other for comfort and support, listen to each other, do for one another, and most importantly, believe in one another. Then I'm confident that they will live happily ever after. My love to the both of you. I love you guys so much. I love you so much.
I'd now like to invite father of the groom, Steve, up to the microphone. Let's hear it for Steve, everybody.
Thanks. First, I keep hearing how strong Casey is. I just have to, oh yeah, okay. Don't mess with her, Steve. All right, I have to stay on script. I'm gonna try. I'm known to ad-lib once in a while. Casey, you look beautiful. Dazzling and beautiful. And as they say, the true beauty of a bride lies in the eyes of the groom. And it's everybody, I'm getting emotional already. Okay, Steve's eyes are glowing and dancing tonight. Steven, you look as handsome as ever. Can you believe that, we've talked about a lot. You're going to hear some recurring themes. The stay's finally here, but we're glad to be here at the gorgeous inn at the Lakeshore, Longshore. Thank you. That's next year. So, each of us in the room tonight are very proud of you. You both handled the trials and tribulations with maturity, grace, and level-headedness. I was pretty impressed, for sure. You hit the wall in dealing with all this terrible pandemic and beyond, and figured out how to climb over the wall together. A testament to your great teamwork. Speaking of, Casey, welcome to the A-team, as you call it. Sorry, Pennellas. Steve hit all the high notes in choosing you as his wife. Mom and I are thrilled to have you as our daughter-in-law, and Emily and Diana are equally as thrilled to have you as a sister. You fit in so well with the family. Here I go, yeah. A puzzle piece in our family that we never knew was missing. Who knew when I was watching Masters soccer games way back when on the sideline about 10 and a half years ago, by the way, with Billy P. We were back on the defensive side, and he'd come up and say, "Hi, I'm Bill Pennella," and Steve Antenucci, your daughter's playing, all that stuff. But who knew? Here we are. Jeanne and Bill, thank you for accepting and loving our son. Where's Jeanne? Where are you? Thank you. And Bill, thank you. A shout out to the Rossamondo family. Thank you for introducing Steve and Casey, as well as Emily and Will. That's a story for another time. We're grateful for your Newport get-togethers over the years. You're a wonderful son. You're compassionate, caring, a lot of recurring themes. Sorry, but you deserve it. And it's true that if anyone in this room needed some help, Steve would be the first. And as Walt so profoundly said, he's a man for others. And I got to give a shout out over brother. It's positive change wherever he goes. Villanova. Casey, your vision, the way you balance out our son is truly remarkable. You're the calm to his energy and bring out the best in him each day. In closing, Casey, I have some advice for you. Firstly, as you know, Steve loves his Italian heritage and Italian culture. So please keep weaving all of what our heritage has to offer into your traditions, and all 7 Antenucci children that you guys will have. All right, maybe 6. She's giving me the evil eye right now. Specifically, don't ask questions. Sorry. I had to do like 20 font. It's a sad state of affairs. He wants to watch his beloved AS Roma soccer team play on the telly, and if you really want to make him happy, you join him when he wants to attend a game in person in Rome, Italy. He would love that. Second piece of advice. Well, you know Steve is a voracious eater. You've heard that theme before. His eating habits are legendary. His Villanova buddies can attest to that. He was a great eater. Even when he was a toddler, Mom and I would take him to every restaurant, whether Boston, New York. Steve came with us. He was always happy if he had food in front of him. However, in the off chance that he gets a little cranky while he's at a restaurant or you're home, he gets hungry or hangry, as they say, I have the Stephen Dario emergency kit for you. So, give him a dinosaur. Let's see what else is in here. car. You got this? You got it down? I also have his little Winnie the Pooh bowl, just in case. And a spoon. There's a ball in here somewhere, but you get the point. Here's the ball. And actually, I have a sandwich. You'll eat it. There we go. Casey, you're going to make an amazing wife. Stephen, you're going to make a great husband. We cannot wait to watch you shine in this next phase of your lives. Cheers, Casey and Stephen, to a lifetime of laughter, love, and eternal happiness. We love you. What? Did you eat it?
I'd now like to welcome to the microphone your maid of honor, Lindsay. Let's hear it for Lindsay, everybody.
What a crowd, what a crowd. All right, all right. That's me. I wanted to thank you all for being here, but you're kind of thanking me, so. I'm very excited for our families to join. And I wanted to take this moment to appreciate what Steve and Casey have accomplished today. Bringing us all together on this beautiful day to celebrate their love. No one believes me when I say this, but Casey is my younger sister. Nothing I can do about it. We all know that Casey is one of the most hardworking, determined people. She strives for perfection in everything that she does, and she won't settle for less. We all know that Casey is extremely protective and doesn't let anyone mess with her family. She loves deeply and is acutely observant. See her nickname, Casey Cop, growing up. She was a little detective, always saying, "Where's Lindsay? Where's Daddy?" What you might not know about Casey is that she's extremely playful. She has a way of teasing you to make you better, pushing you to see how you can improve each day. She is also a master at creating family traditions. Casey has a magical way of turning a simple turkey sandwich on a Portuguese roll into a treasured family picnic. We could spend hours together huddled. Casey is our home, our glue as a family. There's a sense of security I feel when I'm with her. I'm sure you feel the same. You know, if Casey's around, she's going to take control, fight for everything you deserve, and make sure you have the best experience. Beyonce concert took you right to the front, right? Yeah. They didn't have those seats, but Casey was literally underneath Beyonce. So who would Casey choose to make family traditions and drag to the Beyonce concert? Our standards were high. Our dad was amazing. It wasn't out of the ordinary that we would receive voicemails, random voicemails like this from him on a Tuesday. Bear with me.
I just called to say I love you. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. I'll play that again later for whoever wants to hear it. I don't know if it worked. I had to bring him in. I'm sorry. So, as you can hear, I hope you heard, not only did our dad have a great singing voice, but he set the bar really high for our future suitors. Lucky for Steve, he knows that the way to the Pennella's heart is through our stomachs. Ever since Steve has been a part of our family, he never disappoints. I mean, have you had his lemon pasta? The pea pasta is actually your favorite. One of my favorite things about Steve is that he compliments Casey so well. He makes her stop and smell the roses, just like our dad would. We often get caught up in the little details, as you might have seen today. I barely said hi to anybody. Sometimes we forget to enjoy what we're doing. That is where Steve comes in. I can see how much she lights up when you enter the room. She immediately brightens. She's that playful little doopy we grow up with, running around the top of the driveway playing acorn baseball. Not only has Steve made it his sole mission, though, to take care of Casey, but he's also made it his mission to take care of us, especially over the past few years. So much so that he knows how my mom takes her coffee in the morning. I don't remember a time when you weren't a part of the family. For years, you have been in our kitchen, cooking us meals, cooking with us. Arguing, though, over how much garlic to put in. Helping us move boxes from one room to the next, to the next, to the next. And talking Mom's ear off about the latest Marvel movie. She's a fan now, as many of you know. All kidding aside, though, you have been the most consistent, dedicated family member. Always putting us first, present at every christening, holiday, and birthday celebration. Your loyalty and positivity fills our house and truly connects us all. I wouldn't be surprised if you've attended more Pennella events than me. Like Ab. What's the count? I think Steve's been to more christenings, right? Than me, yeah. You've checked off all the boxes. You have many of our dad's best traits. You're protective, you're humorous, you're inquisitive and driven to learn more, but most importantly, you care very much about the people in your life and you aren't afraid to show it. It's literally just the toast and I can't turn it. Oh, and as an added bonus, I'm so sorry, Casey. Never a must, but definitely a plus. You love Villanova. Please join me. Oh, also, I am Billy P's daughter because I already slugged down the Billy P. But please join me in a toast to Casey and Steve, wishing you a future of happiness. Love you.
Great job.
For our last speech of the night, it looks like everybody already knows. Let's welcome Jesse to the microphone. Best man.
Sure, thank you. I'm gonna steal this. Thank you very much. 3 tough ones to follow up, huh? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It's truly a testament to see so many friends and family come together to celebrate such a special occasion, Columbus Day. First off, I'd like to thank Mrs. Pennella, my Uncle Steve, and Aunt Antoinette for helping Casey and Steve make their long-awaited dream wedding possible. We all know it's been a difficult 18 months for everyone in this room, but it's been especially difficult few years for both Casey and Steve. So I'm sure I speak for everyone in this room, Casey, Steve, we're all thrilled to finally be here tonight, celebrating your love in the next chapter in your life. Casey, you look stunning tonight. Steve, we look fairly similar. We got the same tux on. So I think you look pretty good too. And for those of you thinking to yourself, I know Steve had a younger, taller brother with marginally more hair. Well, he doesn't. I'm Steve's cousin, Jesse, and I'm honored to be best man at Casey and Steve's special day. Since Steve and I were in diapers, we've always been extremely close. We've shared so many experiences throughout the past 31 years. From playing games on the boardwalk, during our annual summer vacations to Wildwood and Bethany Beach, to playing ball at grandparents' house, where somehow we always found a window, lamp, or glass to break. Sorry, Gramps. To endless steak sandwiches at Yankee Stadium, and to attending college basketball games together, which generally meant watching Providence lose to Villanova in heartbreaking fashion a few too many times. As you can see, Steve and I have been inseparable since we were young, and he's always been like a brother to me. Let's see. It's the embarrassing part for you, Steve. So we all know the list of stories I could tell about Steve that are embarrassing is very long. We also know that most of these stories involve some gross and unappetizing outcome from food poisoning or one of Steve's shellfish allergies. So I'll spare you all the details. I'm also being particularly mindful because Casey's pet peeve is toilet talk, so you're welcome, Casey. But embarrassing stories aside, everyone in the room can see what Casey sees in Steve. He's an eternal optimist, a genuine and caring person who will give a stranger the shirt off his back. Literally a stranger. We all know Steve can talk to anyone in this room, man on the street, anyone walking by, and have a new friend. He's like the mayor. And Walt stole my joke earlier. Thank you for that. Those qualities in Steve's character are the reasons why I've always looked up to him and have always tried to follow in his footsteps. For example, Steve played soccer. I played soccer growing up. Steve played basketball. I attempted to play basketball. Didn't go so well. Steve went to Villanova. I also attempted to go to Villanova. That didn't go so well either. Steve studied abroad in Rome. I got that one there. I studied abroad in Rome. I went from MBA to NYU. Okay, Steve, you actually followed me there. Steve proposed to his beautiful wife, Casey, and I proposed to my beautiful fiancée, Trisha. Thank you, Steve. I'm sure Trisha thanks you too. Despite all Steve's positive traits, it still takes a special person to handle his 100 thoughts and ideas per minute and his seemingly endless energy, especially in quarantine. Casey, you're nothing short of an angel. When Steve first told me about Casey, I could tell she was special by how he talked about her and by how excited he was to introduce her to our family. Then when I met her, I knew she was perfect for Steve. Not only is she driven, smart, and beautiful, but she strangely supported Steve's inner child by getting him tickets to Comic-Con, which I hear you're missing this weekend. Not really sure when it is, but we all know Steve's a big kid at heart. But I really knew Casey was the one for Steve when I found out she was already friends with Steve's sisters, Emily and Diana. I knew if Casey can handle them, Steve would be a piece of cake. She didn't go running for the hills with Emily. Casey and Steve, it is evident to everyone in here that you complement one another perfectly. You're both so lucky to be sharing the rest of your lives with your best friend. Now everyone, let's raise our glasses. Casey and Steve, I wish you guys a lifetime of health, happiness, and success. Cheers.
Enjoy your dinner, everybody.